How many of us jumped off the couch with a blanket tied around our necks, pretending to be Superman?
Yeah, guilty. But while we barely cleared 2 feet, Superman gave us moments that made us believe a man could actually fly. Today, we're diving into the greatest Superman movie scenes ever. And nope, we're not skipping the animated ones either. Whether it's OG Christopher Reeve melting hearts or Henry Cavill breaking sound barriers, these are the iconic, the nostalgic, and the absolutely unforgettable moments that made Superman the legend he is.
10. Clark vs. Superman, Superman 3, 1983.
Hot take incoming. Superman 3, not exactly a fan favorite. Critics were unimpressed, fans were divided, and Richard Donner's absence was definitely felt. But even a meh movie can deliver a god-tier scene. And that scene is Clark versus evil Superman.
Thanks to some bootleg kryptonite laced with tobacco. Yes, seriously, Superman turns bad. We're talking greasy hair, bar fighting.
Peanut flicking at bar bottles kind of bad. Then comes the banger.
His good side and evil side split into 2 people and go full WWE in a junkyard showdown.
Superman's dark urges go toe-to-toe with his humanity, reminding us that being a hero isn't about never falling, it's about getting back up.
And that bar scene with evil Supes acting like an unhinged menace
is peak villain era. 9. Superman defeats Brainiac in Superman Unbound, 2013.
Superman Unbound gave us a Brainiac who wasn't just big-brained. He was a literal cosmic librarian who bottled entire cities. With Superman captured and Earth on the chopping block, Final Showdown becomes a lesson in strength through intellect. Supes breaks free, outsmarts Brainiac, and saves Earth. Not with brute force, but with love, empathy, and knowledge.
This scene flexes everything we adore about Superman. Physical might, laser focus, and an unshakable heart. He doesn't just win, he inspires. 8. Outsmarting General Zod in Superman 2, 1980. Kneel before Zod. Okay, buddy, calm down. In Superman 2, Clark gives up his powers for love just in time for Zod and his 2 goons to turn Earth into a playground of destruction. Lois is taken hostage, all hope seems lost. Cue the tension. But Supes pulls a fast one. He tricks Zod and company into entering a red sun chamber, which actually strips them of their powers, not him. Lois decks one, Supes crushes Zod's hand. Not just a win, it's a strategic masterclass. Brains and brawn, baby. 7. Romantic flight in Superman, 1978. Lois Lane, Superman, a moonlit city skyline, John Williams' iconic score swelling in the background. This isn't just romantic, it's superhero romance at its finest. That first real moment together is filled with wonder, tension, and dreamy magic. Lois's inner monologue plays over the flight, iconic. The wide-eyed look she gives him, pure cinematic gold. This scene reminds us that behind the cape and muscles, Superman is just a man in love.
6. Defeating Lex Luthor, All-Star Superman, 2011.
In this story, Superman is dying. No takebacks, no miracle cures. His cells are overloaded from saving the sun, and now he's racing the clock to finish what matters most. Enter Lex Luthor, who finally gets Superman's powers and sees the world as he does. And what does he do? He squanders it. Superman, instead of retaliating, sacrifices himself to restart the literal sun to save humanity. It's a mic drop ending that captures who he is at the core, a man who chooses kindness even at the end.
5. The squirrel scene in Superman 2025. In the middle of an all-out brawl against an absolute monster, Superman is doing what he does best, saving lives. Not just people running out of exploding buildings, all lives. The camera pans across a devastated metropolis, skyscrapers crumbling, cars flying, chaos everywhere. And then he sees it, a lone squirrel trapped in the danger zone. He dives like it's the last second of the Super Bowl, zooms in, and scoops at the squirrel with the same intensity he'd used to save Lois Lane. This tiny, terrified creature, cradled in Superman's arms like it's the Hope Diamond. This is who Superman is. Not just a muscle-bound alien who zaps stuff with his eyes. He's a symbol of hope, of compassion, of seeing the value in every life, no matter how small, how insignificant, or how ridiculously fluffy-tailed. It's the ultimate flex and the ultimate truth.
4. the first flight in Man of Steel 2013. Henry Cavill stands alone on a frozen cliff, nervous, unsure. Jor-El's voice echoes in his mind, whispering of what he could become. He closes his eyes, focuses, then he flies. He crashes, sure, learning curve, but when he finally takes off, breaking the sound barrier with a smile on his face, that's when it hits. Awe, freedom, hope. That's the moment you believe again. 3. Dream speech in Superman vs. the Elite 2012. What if superheroes just killed the bad guys? That's the question Superman vs. the Elite tackles. Enter the Elite, a new team that doesn't play nice. Superman fakes going dark, brutalizing them as the world watches in horror, only to reveal it was all an act. Then comes the mic drop.
Dreams save us. Dreams lift us up and transform us into something better.
It's not just a great Superman line, it's a mission statement. One that reminds us he isn't about power, he is about ideals, and about pushing us to be better. 2. Plane rescue in Superman Returns 2006. Lois Lane is on a malfunctioning space shuttle attached to a plummeting plane. Alarms blare, panic erupts, and then, that familiar score kicks in. Superman rockets in, slices the wing, slows the descent, and gently lands the entire plane in a baseball stadium. The crowd erupts. Lois looks up. For a moment, all is right in the world. It's cinematic, heroic, beautifully shot. And the best part, it's a subtle nod to the greatest scene of them all. Number 1, You've Got Me. Who's Got You in Superman 1978. The most Superman movie scene to ever Superman. Lois is dangling from a skyscraper, a helicopter crashes above, chaos reigns, then a blur of red and blue streaks through the sky. Superman catches her mid-fall, then catches the helicopter, lands like a boss, and Lois, stunned, blurts out,
Got you. You've got me! Who's got you?
Absolute chills every single time. And there you have it, the best Superman movie scenes that flew into our hearts faster than a speeding bullet. Which one made you cheer up? Which one made you want to sprint around the block in a cape? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe to First Curiosity, and smash that bell. We've got more hero content, emotional breakdowns, and super-powered rankings coming your way.